Hello everyone, and welcome to Coin and Currency Talk. I am your host, That One Collector, and today we're going to be talking about fractional silver and fractional gold. Now, a lot of people will say that if you're going to get into gold, you should start with a little 10th ounce like this. A lot of people say that. If you're going to get into gold, you should start with a little 10th ounce like this. And I kind of agree, kind of disagree. And here's why. Let's say you have $100 and you want to spend that $100 on gold and silver. Okay. Now, if I had $100 and I had to choose between gold and silver, I would definitely get gold. Now, you could save up another $100 because this will run you about $215 to $230 depending on if you can find someone who will be willing to give you a nice deal. But let's say you have $100 and you have to spend it. You want to spend it on gold or silver. Now, you could get, right now the spot's about 27 and change, and if you get maybe generics, you would be paying maybe 28, 29, probably around 30. So 30, 60, 90. So for just generics, you can get 3 ounces of silver for roughly $90 with some change left over. Or you can use that $100 and invest in a gram of gold. One of these Pamp Suisse 1 gram gold will cost you, this one cost me $90 plus $4 in shipping. So this is a $94 investment total. So I think a gram will usually cost you $75 to $110. So something like this, 90, 95, 100, depending. I found a good deal, so I got it for 90 technically. Something like this, however, you can easily get for like $75. 75, 80. So a little bit cheaper than this. And you could get a little gram of gold. Ooh, let's get that a little bit closer. If we want to focus. Yep, there we go. So if you get this for $75, and you can get a generic silver round. So you can get a gram of gold and a generic silver round for $95 if you were to buy one of these maple leaves. These little 1 gram maples. So, where does that leave silver though? Fractional silver, like this, I would never buy. I'm not really into fractional silver. I see its usage in helping, if you need to split a troy ounce of silver, so something like this. If you need to have a little less than a troy ounce, then this would be good, because then you have a 10th ounce that you can take away from from the troy ounce. So I understand the fractional silver, but I would much rather spend money on fractional gold, like this carrot bar, for example, which is another 1 gram bar. And these go for about $95 on the site that I saw, the carrot bar site that these are on. It was like 80 euro, which came out to about $95. This is $95. So it's all relative. It really is. And why I guess I'm kind of commenting on this is because I see a lot of people saying, if you want to get into gold, you should start with one of these. And I get that. That makes sense. But let's say you only have $100. You can get 3 ounces of silver, or you can get a gram of gold. It's totally up to you. Personally, right now, I would definitely get some gold, because later on you can exchange these grams into helping you pay for an ounce or you know, maybe a quarter ounce like this beautiful gold Krugerrand here. Something like this is going to run you about 550 bucks. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on the bullion site, depending on the dealer, depending on where you go and what you see. You know, so getting into gold is definitely a little bit more of a thinking game, because I agree that a 10th ounce is good to get started, but like I said, what if you only have $100 and you want to spend it on gold and or silver? Well, like I just said, you can either spend that full $100 on a gram of gold, 3 ounces of silver, roughly, or you can buy a cheaper gram of gold, like the maple leaf, and a generic round, providing that you pay that $75 instead of, you know, 80 or more. That's all depending on the person. Now, the only fractional silver that I have are these beautiful, very toned, Mexican coins. We have a little 10th ounce here, quarter ounce, and 1 ounce. This is really the only fractional gold I have, because, or gold, the only fractional silver I have other than this Egyptian coin right here. Or round, sorry. That's a round, it's not a coin. And I didn't buy this. This was part of my grandfather's coin collection, but I use it to illustrate that when it comes to silver, I much prefer to pay for the 1 ounce. Something like this, something like this, something like this. Or if I didn't have the opportunity to buy a whole ounce, I would buy 90% silver or junk silver, whatever you want to call it, over fractional silver. I would definitely buy this over this. When it comes to silver, definitely. Definitely. But when it comes to gold, I'll buy, you know, I'll get the 10th ounce. But also, when, you know, completely ignore the grams, especially beautiful stuff like this. Now, they do make 2.5 gram gold bars, like in PAMP gold bars. Now, those are like $200, $205. That, when it comes to 2.5 grams, I would just spend the extra $30 and just get one of these. Because, I mean, at that point, you might as well just pay for the extra, what is it, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 grams of gold. I don't have a 2.5. I don't think I'll ever buy a 2.5. Because, like I said, if you're going to buy a 2.5 gram bar, you might as well just go ahead and spend the extra little bit of money and get this little 10th ounce. It's a little bit more gold, and it's only $30 more, 20, $30 more, maybe less, maybe more. So, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion and my thoughts about fractional gold and silver. If you agree, if you disagree, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. And keep on stacking, friends.